Hello everyone, and welcome to the Psychology of Unstoppable series. It's your coach, Sam Fouladgar, and on this episode, I'm going to talk about raising your standards. By the way, if you haven't visited my website, go on to samfouladgar.com. Check out the services that I provide. If you want to try some coaching, life coaching or success coaching, or peak performance coaching or leadership coaching, whatever it is, you can book your free discovery coaching online, and we can sit together for 45 minutes just to show you how I work and to make sure that you are on top of your game and you're on track to achieving the life that you truly want. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, my only question is, why haven't you subscribed yet? Check it out. There's a lot of tools, techniques, and strategies just to make sure that you are the most unlimited version of yourself, period. Now, raising your standard. A lot of people come to me, they tell me, listen, Sam, this is what I want when I'm sitting with them one-on-one coaching. This is what I want to have in my life. This is what I want to achieve in my life. And I say, no, you don't. And they're like, yeah, I do. I'm like, no, you don't. Because if you wanted it, you would have had it by now. And you wouldn't be needing my help. My job now is to figure out why you're not getting that goal or that result in your life. And I make them realize that wherever they are right now, so if you're making a specific amount of money and you want to increase the amount and you're struggling with it, I don't care how much you tell me that you know my life is difficult, I have these types of excuses or whatever it is. I'm here to tell you that that's your standard. If you're struggling to take off weight where you are right now, that's your standard. And you can tell me all the excuses that you want, it's still going to be your standard. So what a lot of people do is they wish they had something in their lives. They wish they could have the life that they truly want. And the thing is, what you wish for is not going to be necessarily something that shows up into your life. You can wish all you want, but if that's not your standard, it's not going to show up. Period. So what you want needs to become a must. Something that you will not accept less than that. You want the island, you sail to the island, and then you burn down your frickin' boat. So a way to get what you want or to raise your standard is to turn your should into a must. Because people are always saying, I should do this, I should do that. It has to become a must for it to happen, where you won't accept anything less. So I'll give you an example of Donald Trump. He's not necessarily the most favorable guy to me, but it's an example of, he was a billionaire at some point, he lost his money, and then the guy just went into overdrive and he made his $1 billion back, because that's a standard for him. And he's willing to do whatever it takes to go back to his standard. He will not accept anything less than that. Now, if you want to raise your standard, you got to be really critical with yourself. You got to be very aware of yourself. Ask yourself, what keeps showing up in my life? Okay, that's my standard. So let's say your standard is here. You want to go up here. What kind of action would you need to take? What kind of person would you need to be? What kind of people would you need to hang out with in order for that to become your standard in your life? Because to go from here to here, there's a whole different mentality. It's a whole different game. A whole different type of people that hang out on this level. So to raise your standards, there needs to be a specific set of habits. I've been studying successful people for the past 10 years now. Success just doesn't show up on your plate and say, here you go, have me. There has to be the work in it. You need to grow mentally. You need to become a different person. You need to put in the work, the extra habits that you need to integrate into your life. That's how you raise your standards. So why don't you let me know, comment below, tell me what is the new standard that you're going to hold for yourself, how you're going to hold yourself accountable to it. Maybe you need to hire people to hold you accountable. Maybe you need to bring in a coach. Maybe you need to start reading books, specific books. You need to do the work on yourself to become a different type of person that attracts different type of things into your life. Maybe you need to hang out with different types of people, or you need to start mingling in different groups, or just asking someone that already has the standard that you want. Take them out for coffee and ask them, how do you do what you do? I need your help with this. If you like the video, like it, share it, and make sure that you're becoming the most unlimited version of yourself every day.